Oops, I did it again. I forgot to press play. I kid you not. I appreciate this, but you have to start it from your phone and then you have to start it twice from your computer. And I don't know why, but luckily I screwed up once already, so I deleted that video. And so now I'm restarting. So you guys really have no idea, but just give me a minute. Oh wait, what was this? Okay. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Allie. I'm a former technology teacher. I just feel like that's the most important thing to lead with when I say, oops, I did it again. I am a former technology teacher. I used to live, eat, sleep, and breathe technology. And for the second time, I can't remember to hit start on my live videos, but at least this time I wasn't 36 minutes in. So, all right, today we are going to talk all about a denim refresh. I happen to think one of the best times to get new denim is in the spring. There is the transition from dark denim to light denim, that fall to winter. And then we go in the darkest day of the year and the years, the months, the days, where we're wearing our sweatpants and our leggings. And now it's the rebirth is here, right? So let's refresh our outfit. And the greatest way that you can refresh any outfit is with perfect denim. This is something that I think we do pretty good at in terms of pointing you guys in the right direction. I know that some people always talk about I wouldn't normally spend that on denim, but it's good quality. So I think that's a really important thing to keep in mind. You get what you pay for. I have owned this store for 6 years and I still have some of the denim from when I first opened the store because the quality is just that good. So we pride ourselves in quality and making sure that it fits the different sizes. I'm so honest with you, and you're going to get a lot of that today with my denim fit. And we're going to show you everything from jeans to shorts. Some of it is new. Some of it is just that we've had for a while. But I just want to, let's spice up our spring wardrobe with some new denim. We are going to start with these overalls, which they're called the Easy Street overalls because they are just that easy to style, easy to wear. These just came out yesterday. I am wearing the extra large, and I need to preface this by saying I am only wearing the extra large because I wanted a baggier fit overall. The large fit perfect. It looked great on me, but I was like, no, I just feel like it's too polished for me. I want something a little bit baggier. So, and you might think oh, it doesn't look baggy, but it feels baggy. These are very, very stretchy. They are not your typical structured overalls that you're going to get, your structured farmer overall. So you can see that these are quite a bit in the stretch area. They are barreled, but it's very, very slightly. And I happen to think that the best way that you could ever style overalls is with a basic white tee and a pair of sandals. So classic. Take me to the ball game. We are ready to go. This is you'll see me all spring long sporting this outfit. I just love overalls. I think they're great. They are definitely in style. They've taken, they've gotten refreshed and revamped as the times have changed, and you don't just have to be a farmer or a landscaper to wear overalls anymore. You could wear them like this if you wanted to. Are we doing this? Somebody let me know. In the comments, somebody let me know if we're wearing our overalls on the one's shoulder. I graduated high school in 2005. my freshman year picture. I had just gotten braces. I don't remember how many months prior. I had literally gotten a perm the day before, and I was wearing my overalls. So, full circle moment here. But like when we wore our overalls, did we worry about this going in the toilet? Because that's all I think about right now. That's literally all I'm thinking about. Like, man, I went to the bathroom. Like, were we hucking this? Like, how did that work? Anyways, I'm not going to wear my overalls like that. My kids probably would tell me that I'm not cool enough. But they're definitely, I don't know. You know me, wear what you want. These are so comfortable. I love that because they're so stretchy. Like I could eat a big old cheeseburger right now and like it would hide, you know? Okay. These come small through extra large. They're $69.99. It's like a washed look, washed and weared look. I styled mine today because I was just feeling like it was a little too plain, my outfit, and this is where maybe a more structured fit, like if I would have went with the large, would have come in, but luckily, never met a flannel I didn't like. So here we go. Here's my outfit. I just love. I love, love, love. I just feel comfortable. I don't feel like, you know, like when you're bloated and stuff. Overall. Some people say that like length, legs, and height and all that, and you are totally correct. But I don't know. Overalls just work for my body type. So if you're like me, they might work for you too. I'm a big fan. Let's go with what's next on our list, which, okay. Oh, before we move on, I have forgot to say, which I can say so many times, if you would like to shop this items in this video, just go ahead on the Facebook link, click it, it brings you to our page, and you can shop all of the items directly from the video. You will also find that 90% of these videos will show up in the product pages. So that makes it really great. Part of the reason that I continue to do these lives is because I am building myself this huge content library, but you guys get to see when you're scrolling the website, you get to see little snippets of these videos. So that's perfection. And let's bring up what is next. And that, my friends, is these can high-rise, slim fit, straight jeans. What are they? Nope. Okay, they're right here. Adorable. All right. As you guys know, I'm like a dark denim girl in the winter. I wear black denim nearly every single day, and I love the idea of transitioning into my lighter denim with a color like this. It's a little bit more washed out. Some people love the distressing for the springtime because it's like, you know, gives us that little airflow. Also, if you're not one that wants to wear shorts, distressed jeans are also great for that reason. These are stretchy. Okay, these are by Can. They come in sizes like 3 to 15, I think, or 25 to 31. I went with a size 30. I love the double button. So good. And then it still has the zipper fly, the back. Here we go. And then just show you this part up front. You can see right here. So these are great. We have been selling these a lot to the girlies that are like, this feels like a skinny jean, but it's not. It's got the slimness of a skinny jean, but it's not hugging you so much, and it's still like a straight jean. So if you are a huge fan of skinny jeans and you're like, Alex said skinny jeans are out or they're back in or you're not sure, but you like the thought of a straight leg jean, this would be a great pair to start you with for a multitude of reasons. But just notice the length in the leg is so good. These are $65.99. Like I said, they come in sizes 25 through 31. The 25 fits like about a size 3, and the 31 fits, I think it's a fifth, wait. No, wait. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Yeah. Okay. So the 31 fits like a size 15. I wore the size 30. So that's my typical size, that I am wearing these days, which is also like, a 10, 12, depending on where you go. But, if you are a fan of can jeans, I recommend these. And just like the possibility of styling these all summer long, wearing with sandals and flip flops, you can still put like your sneakers on with them, and then you can transition these into the fall as well. Okay, we are going to get another new pair of jeans. All right. So these were purchased thinking that like, all right, the girls that don't like the distressed denim jean, but also want that like 90s feel in a pair of denim. The color, the feel, they are a slim, wide leg jean. And I think slim is very important to note because these do not have stretch in them. I tried on the size 31 and I would have needed a size 32. They don't have stretch. They're very structured. Definitely surprised for this brand. This is the Loverette. I never know how to say it. By Verve. And typically this brand always has stretch in them. So even when I asked Jess to come try these on for me, she was like, totally surprised, no stretch. Some people that have tried them on have commented that right through here, it feels a little tight, but it just needs to get worn in. Like, it's simply like, these are going to be your jeans that once you get them worn in, you're going to reach for every single time. I can guarantee you. Just by the look, they're going to go with so many different tops. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can wear them with sweatshirts, you can wear them with a blouse, you can wear them with a tank top. There's just so many ways that you can wear them. Tennis shoes, heels, like these will be your perfect pair of denim jeans once you get them worn exactly to where you like them to be. We have them in sizes 25 through 31. They're $65.99. If you are like me and you are a big, thick side hippie lady, you are going to maybe need to size up. That is like my only recommendation on these. Jess, who is wearing in the picture, she wore a 27, I believe. Or was it a 26? Dang. I can't remember. It was either 26 or 27. But actually it's a 27 because it was the pair that was on top and that's their graph. So the 27, a size 5. They're great, you guys. They're fantastic. And just because you do not see a picture of me in these jeans does not mean that I don't like something. It just means it did not work for my body type. Because it does not work for my body type does not mean that it won't work for your body type. Okay, we are all different. God made us all different for a reason. And take my word for it. Try them on. Wear it. Love them. These are great. These are going to be a favorite. I just wish they had stretch, or I just wish I would have ordered them to a 32. And I would be sporting these too. So, these are called the 90s super high rise ankle jeans. They do fit right at the ankle, which you guys know I love so much. So, they're great. They're such a good jean. So, try them on and, Love them. Love them for life. Denim is hard, and I think that sometimes we get like stuck in that denim is hard for some of us. So, especially those, actually, I think that denim is hard for everybody, not just some of us. I think it's like, it's just hard. And so that's why I'm constantly like trying to find different types of denim that works for everyone. We've had the structured overalls, and now I was like, okay, let's like try a stretchier kind to see if to help get other body types. And like we've got stretchy jeans, we've got jeans with not stretch in them. Like, you know, you just gotta find what works well for your body. And that's the fun part of my job. So up next we have these Lauren tapered straight jeans. They are Verve. And they definitely have stretch in them. You guys have been a huge fan of these, loving the lighter color. They have no distressing in them, which is nice if you're a teacher or you're in the workplace. Hi guys. Where you cannot wear distressing on your jeans. They are, again, a straight leg jean that fits right at the ankle. These have sold out fast. We just have a few sizes of these left. We have the 25, 26, and the 29 left in these. These have been a very popular spring jean. They are high-rise, which y'all know, like, we're going to be high-rise jeans for life, right? If you're interested in, remember, if you're interested in shopping any of these things, you can find them on our website or through the Facebook link. It'll bring you to this video, and the video is shoppable. So this, I just want to do a little color comparison for you guys. Just like a slightly different shade of blue. Okay. So again, the ways that you can dress basic denim jeans. There's just so many ways to wear denim. So many things that you can do with denim, which is why it's like such a classic piece of clothing and such a good piece of clothing to invest in. Don't skimp out on a denim. Get yourself good denim, find the stuff that you love, and then just wear it and style it differently. You don't need different jeans per se all the time. You might just need to style your perfect pair of jeans differently. Okay. Before we move into the dark denim, which wearing dark denim jeans is still a thing in the spring, and you still wear dark denim all year if that's what you like. But let's look at these floral jeans. You guys know that I am in love with these things. Just give it a moment. Thank you guys. And the pocket detail. Okay. They're so fun. And I've said this so many times in the last year. I am so happy that we are seeing fun denim, fun bottoms come back. Remember, my oldest is little. He's 13. So I feel like it's true. I just come back around, and now like my heart can be full with fun, different kind of denim pants. These are so incredibly soft. Everyone that has tried these on is like, wow, this is not what you would think with a florally patterned type of jean. They also have the button fly, which, you know, just kind of sucks everything in. We have these in small through large, and I wore the large and absolutely loved them. I thought they fit perfect. They weren't even like hurt. There wasn't even tightness here, so that was great. This belt does come out. It is not required to make the pants like, this is merely just a built-in accessory. I have worn mine with the belt taken out, cause I wasn't feeling this part, and I was just wearing like a longer top, and it works out perfect for you. Like I said, these come in small through large. These are $67.90. And again, if this is something that you are loving, you can easily go ahead, go to our website, quotesandcotton.com, and click under live shopping, and you can watch this video and find these items and see how to purchase. Now we're going to transition a little bit into some darker denim. Where is she? Where is she? Did I forget her? Oh, we did. Okay. I forgot to add this girly twirly to my list. I wore these jeans yesterday. I wear them a lot. I had a customer come in and purchase them yesterday. They, again, are just like a classic pair of denim jeans. This is the Lovervet. I don't know how to say it. Lovervet. They're so stretchy. So as you can see, that's why I was a little surprised about the other pair. But these are very stretchy. They're a dark wash barrel jean that does sit probably like, I don't know if you guys can see, it's like right at my foot or like right at my ankle. Love rolling these up and wearing them with sandals or sneakers. The dark denim is great, especially into the springtime. Wear it with a light colored shirt. It really helps that light colored shirt pop some more. This barrel is not so bowed out that you feel like it makes you wider, which is also very appealing about these. It still has that like slim fit through the thighs, and it doesn't have any distressing, which again is always popular if you're in a career where you're allowed to wear jeans but not distress. These also wash very, very, very nice. As you guys know, I stopped hanging things like 7 years ago once I had 3 kids, and they've never done me wrong. So that's a huge plus in my book. I am 5'5", so if you were taller than me, I definitely think that if you wanted it to hit you at a different spot, it would. Or if your torso is shorter and your legs are longer, I think that would be an option for you as well. We have these available in sizes 25 through 31. They're $65.99. I went with a size 30, so typical sizing for me there. And again, like you can't go wrong with the stretch. And if you're someone who likes dark denim, this is like a great pair because of where it hits you in the ankle, and then it'll be great where you can still wear it late summer, early fall, and then of course all in through winter. And my last pair of jeans for today is I have no picture in these. Okay. These are our Kate Barrel jeans, and they are definitely a mushroom color. They are a darker color that you don't typically see people wearing in the springtime. But again, it's all about how you style it. If you wore this with a butter yellow top and some sandals, like nobody's paying attention to that you're wearing dark colored jeans. And that goes with wearing black jeans as well. It's all about how you style it for the season that you are in. These are our Kate Barrel jean. We have had her in multiple different colors. She's very, very popular here. She has some stretch, but not as much as this pair, this apparel jeans, but not as little as this pair. So I'd say it's like a medium stretch. I did size up in these. So I went with the 31. I just wanted to have that little bit more feeling in my waist. Like I wasn't like, stuffing a mushroom or feeling like a stuffed mushroom. So, oh my God, that's really great. There's a cop sitting outside and someone just turned the wrong way in a room. Just love seeing these things. But the color is fantastic. The structure is really great. Like you can see that this is a really nice structured pair of denim. You can tell exactly just by how it lays on the hanger. It does have a barrel leg, a little bit wider through here. I love where it sits. Again, it sits at the ankle. These would be great to roll up and then wear it with like some sandals or some mules. I love to wear these. You have like platform clogs. I love to wear these with those. And then again, like a light colored t-shirt or stripes to kind of bring it into the season that we are in. These are $65.99 and we have them in sizes 26 through 31. It looks like we just have like one of each left. So make sure that if this is something that you would love, go ahead and shop them, because once things are gone, we can't guarantee that we're going to get them back again. I typically only buy like 1 to 2 product packs, which gets you like 1, 2, maybe 3 per size. So you have to keep that in mind when shopping. And I would definitely keep that in mind with denim, because we want people to buy like such a good quality piece of denim, but that is still at like a marginal price point. I'm not ordering, slews and slews of denim. So if you see a pair, make sure that you hop onto our website and go ahead and buy a pair. And you can always do pickup in store if you're local, or you can do ship to you. We have free shipping over $98, which is very appealing. Your girl math is mathing when it comes to free shipping. So yes, Kate, she's cute. She's fun. And she, like I said, can easily be worn in the springtime. Just depends on how you style her. So that's it for our denim jeans. Just want to give a little rundown for the girls up here. If you'll see something, remember everything is shoppable through the link on this Facebook post. Otherwise, you can go to our website, quotesandcotton.com, and find everything here and tons of other items that'll get you through the spring casual wear. I'm like staring at all of these sweatshirts right now, and they just scream comfort to me, because I love to wear sweatshirts and shorts. So that gets me into the next segment, which is denim shorts. And a couple things that need to be noted about shorts. I try to find shorts that work with my body type for the store, but I also recognize that like my body type is not the universal body type. So let's look at all the different types of body types and then the different types of needs. Not everyone wants cutoffs. Not everyone wants rolled. Not everyone wants dark denim. It's like the same when buying pants, but just taking it into shorts. And it comes with quality. Denim, you're going to want, I feel like at this age in our lives, you want like a good quality pair of shorts that you're going to continue to wear again and again. Maybe you want to wear them a couple days in a row without washing them, and you want them to have structure, but you still want them to have stretch. And so these are some of the things that I look for when shopping for denim. And this is just the first round of denim shorts for the year, by the way. So these are black shorts. They're very popular. They were popular last year, so we brought them back again this year. They are a very structured pair of denim. They come in sizes small through large. This happens to be another item that the large just didn't fit my body type, but I have seen so many of you purchase these and they are adorable. I love the silver button. I love the pockets, that the stitching is black. They look like almost like dress shorts, like a trousery dress short, but they're denim tank tops and sandals and sneakers and all different. Like you can just wear so much with black shorts, and the color is so nice. They wash incredible according to my customers. And then they have like that classic fold here for you. They are a 3-inch inseam, if that means anything to you, but I think that this is more of like a classic 3-inch inseam. It's not a cutoff. It does have the hem and everything. So, yeah, they're really, really cute. Small through large, $36.99 on these. And all the other pairs that we have next are new in that they just came in this week. So let's get started with these. Can 90s high-rise shorts. They have that great 90s wash to them. They, if you know anything about can shorts or can in general, it's a pretty stretchy, soft fabric. These are cut off. They have like the cut off hem. It's not the finished hem, but it is like your classic denim pair of shorts. It is a 4-inch inseam. So it's not like that long Bermuda that's trending, but it's not very short shorts. I think this is like such a good length. If I'm being honest, I also have thick thighs. I liked that it didn't cut off my thighs when I was sitting down. It passed the sit test 100%. My butt cheeks were not hanging out. All the things that we look for in shorts. These will be a fan favorite all spring and summer long. They come in size 3 through 30. I loved the size 40 or 30. They were great. And these come in at $47.99. Like I said, it is the brand Can. And I'm just going to show you some other details here. Hello. So you can see with these shorts, if you are into the non finished hem and then you want like that longer inseam. That is this pair. All right, next, again, is another pair of Can. This is a dark denim. It's called an ultra high rise short. I sized up in these. I went with the size 31. I just feel like sometimes in darker denim with whatever the dyes or whatever, I just need to size up. They are not as stretchy as the first pair. They definitely have a lot of structure to them. Hide this little guy. Okay. Size 3 through 15 are also like a 25 through a 30. They do have the rolled edge. I liked, again, they did not dig into my thighs when I was going to sit down. I did not feel like they were riding. Very comfortable. Like a classic with the stitching, the gold stitching. Actually, these might be, oh no, these are 3. Okay, these are the 3-inch inseams. Just talking to myself. So think about just wearing these with sandals and t-shirts and, you know me, sweatshirts, tennis shoes, because they're not going to suck in right here in that part, which is really nice in the legs. So, hold on. There we go. It's not giving you that like full on right there. I don't know if I said these are size 3 through 15, or like a 25 through 31, and these are $45.99. And then our last pair of shorts is actually my favorite pair of shorts. These are Levert, again with the name. Somebody correct me if you know how to say it. These are high-rise shorts, and the color is fantastic. I was actually unboxing these on Saturday, and Auburn had stopped in. You remember Auburn? She's one of our like original first ever QC employees, and she was like, I feel so grown up in these shorts because they're long enough. And I think that's a lot when you're 21, that you're like, okay, these shorts are still cool, but they're long enough. I'm older now. Things aren't hanging out, but I still feel like, yeah, these, like I can rock these. The color is fun. I like how it goes like this. It does not go straight down, which I think also those of us that have thicker thighs appreciate that because it helps. That A, like makes an A, really helps not suck into our sides and our hips here. Hello.
Hi.
These are small through extra. Yep, small through extra large. And then there you have it. That is our new denim lineup for spring. All of these items are online on our website at quiltingcotton.com. Please go ahead and visit and see if you have any questions. Let us know. Otherwise, we look forward to you shopping with us and refreshing your denim and feeling great this spring.